Yo, what up, guys? We are back. Okay. Alright, let's get it. We're going up against USC. I don't think I've ever played them before. And they're 85 across the board. Started out real good this season, and then they lost a couple games down the stretch. But they still made the playoffs, so that's what's up for them. Oh, what kind of jerseys do they have? Well, I think they only have 3 as well, so yeah. So we're not going to wear gold to confuse it. We're going to wear black. And then let's wear the black with the black and blue. Yep. Alright, let's go. Our offense went down 1 overall somehow. But defense is still 96.
New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome.
New Orleans.
The long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals. For the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest for the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off 1 playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans. The kickoff team is out there.
Come on, Hills, let's do it again. Man, balled out last game against Motag, had 3 kick returns. Motag was talking trash throughout the season about this man, so he is the team. Well, he found out. Yes, he is. He is the team. He found out the hard way. Let's go. Who we watching? That guy.
I think when it comes to bowl games, you know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history. Going all the way back to 1935, they played the Sugar Bowl right here in New Orleans. I think a lot of people associated this bowl game with the SEC. But as we've seen since the start of the playoff, teams like Washington, Ohio State, Clemson, among others, have made this trip.
You gotta hold that block, Ika.
It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
The defense coordinator this week.
Gotta hold that block. Gotta press on this side.
Any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Reed.
Looks it in. It's
John Hills.
Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient. Window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money with the receiver.
If they blitz and Hills gonna be open right there. Threw it wrong. Why he throw it so far up? It's a slant. There ain't no post. Good though. I ain't worried about anything. Come on, bro, come get to the play.
But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage.
Press up. Much inside.
Ball handed off. Tackle behind the
John George.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the Trojans come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Don't run it.
And looking to throw now on first down.
So,
he cannot escape.
Is our name?
A really good job by this defense.
Guerrero.
The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Could potentially still be a run. Potentially.
They look to throw it here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Punga. And they bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the marker. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. Looking to throw for first down.
I seen it.
They've got him, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it about the 27. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Oh my God, I did not try to. Oh, let's go. It's our ball. Let's go. It bounced in the end zone. Who hit him? It's showing Josh, but was it Josh? Yep, it was Josh. Boom. Let's go.
The Spartans offense back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick.
Boom, boom. The catch.
Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. The completion sets up a second down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. But they
Come on, Armor. You have to get that.
Incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback on.
Felix.
Trying to make something happen. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. That ball snagged for a completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw.
Francisco.
Complete. An explosive play moves the ball all the way down near the 25-yard line. First down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Beautiful throw.
Finds his man.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Beautiful throw once again. Good job, Mayweather.
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, San Jose State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch.
For those of y'all just coming in, USC or US, yeah, I said it right. USC just had the ball. It was at the 1-yard line. Josh hit this man, made him fumble. The junk rolled into the end zone, out of bounds. And if y'all know football, that's automatically our ball. I went down there and scored. Good job, George. Made him fumble again. Let's go. The lights is too bright for him. Let's go.
From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Over all of that.
Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to
Cam.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Trojans bring their punt team onto the field. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed.
Ooh, oh, he fumbled. Okay, alright, man. That's what I'm gonna do.
Here comes the USC
Say less.
This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive?
Cam.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
And what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Get him.
Quarterback takes
Good job, Saucer.
Scramble. Ball carrier tackled there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
Picked off. Oh, Yvonne, you gotta catch that.
Really lucky to avoid the pick there. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time.
Go get that.
And he does. And that's going to be a
Oh my
safety.
gosh.
And the returner heads out of bounds.
Okay, heels.
So following the safety, it's a free kick.
They're trying to cheat me right now.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time.
The offense ain't got nothing.
Drive here. Breaks out of the crowd into open space.
You gotta hit him up, make a fumble again.
This offense loved to play the RPO game, and here early they pick up some big
no huddle in the huddle. Okay.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Cam.
Losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Watch this. I'm gonna shift that dude. Screen.
Let's
go.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it.
Okay, that's Cam.
Grab down the middle. It's Stevens.
Okay, that makes sense.
And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Actually,
And the Trojans looking to keep this drive rolling. Check out this call on 1st and goal. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kirk, San Jose State has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship.
Oh yeah. Good job, Matthew.
5 yards. The offense facing
Don't care about the 5 wide. Watch inside. Pass me.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Tight end makes the grab. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And he knocks that one right through.
Well, they almost put a touchdown.
They'll never miss no more.
They come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the San Jose State offense. They were
one-on-ones. I love it.
Protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And he lofts.
I love it. One-on-ones.
The pass is dropped incomplete with a
Yeah, got tackle supreme. What the hell was that?
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Good catch, Dan. But they're gonna get it.
After the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
All right, put that way.
Down play coming up after that
Hurry up,
completion.
hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Can he get there on the ground? Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense.
And he lofts it to
Mayweather.
the sideline. Deep
Go.
shot caught out of the 20. Touchdown, Spartans. No chance to catch him. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Off the play fake on first down.
Sag, Lawrence, and Cam.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do.
Oh, great job, Kessman.
And he just keeps it. It's taken down behind the line. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
George.
Tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Everybody knows how hard it is to run the ball when you're this close to your own goal line. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to try to run the ball to get it away from the shadow of that goal line. But you got to do a better job than that. You're a yard away from giving up 2 points and a safety because you couldn't.
Ooh, if he wasn't right there, look at all that old space. Oh, yeah, we're got heels on that side.
San Jose State offense is back out there now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Thank y'all for coming and actually getting the ball, because they play a good defense. They're throwing it good, and they letting you come back and actually
the blitz here by the
get it.
quarterback, and it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows
that they
become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. The quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Good job.
1st and goal for the offense.
I thought I was handing it off, and then somehow this man still gets in there.
San Jose State.
Okay.
I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. Get inside that 5-yard line. You've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
Automatic on the PAT. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. The return is brought down. Makes a start with the next drive. USC offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Sack.
They trap him and
A whole lot of people.
back at the 10.
First contact by Lawrence, though.
The amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything up.
Sack. Bryson George.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, and it'll be 4th down. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. And he's able to get the boot away. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. The defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Receiver makes the catch. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks. Maybe
they doing a good job. They shading on Hillside. Oh, wow. He caught back up in the last minute. Okay. Man, Mayweather had dusted him. Okay, then.
One more play before the clock stops with the 2-minute warning. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
He's moving out of the pocket.
Sack. Kessman.
The ball is knocked loose. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm pressing X and... Okay, then.
Out past the 30.
Wow. They wanted them to get that touchdown. I should have known when I seen 6 offensive linemen out there.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him in the...
Man, he did nothing all day.
But it started at the line of scrimmage.
Man, then they just give everybody that I click on bad angles. Pressing X to conservative tackle and nobody's even doing nothing.
return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped with the 18.
That's cool,
Returner
bro.
trying to make a play. The touchback would have been a better
I'm
idea.
trying to teach you sometimes,
State
but don't
offense.
let it phase you. We're
Last possession
good.
ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
It's a dude right there, EA.
Is just thrown away.
Let it be computer, though.
Clearly
It's
intentional
clean. Nobody be
Here
around.
comes the penalty mark.
Literally armor standing right there.
Will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He's moving out of the pocket.
And he is gone.
Wide open way downfield. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Spartans.
And that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw, but really it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Ball moves to the 37 on the game. It's first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Get him.
Escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit. And the offense will now quickly spend the timeout. Empty set now, 5 wide. Looking to pass here on second down.
Sag, salsa.
The senior on this defense making a big play. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
Sag, bro. We ain't even blitzing no more. We just sending forward, and they're just getting in there.
Line up to kick it away.
Ah, check off someone, so we had a chance to return
We're
one.
going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. They stop at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field.
D-line, keep doing what y'all doing. But it is third quarter, they do.
He's running out of time here.
Double screen.
Behind the line, it's Punga. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Oh, can you touch him again?
And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
He's escaping the pocket now.
Good job.
Big hit with the slide. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Got 3.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's going to pull it down and run.
Cam.
Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker. And now a fourth down decision coming up. And the Trojans will have to punt this one away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the returner will be brought down. The San Jose State offense is back out there now.
Pressing, the safety move. I'm launching it.
Keep it going here. You bought some time, now let's
Bro, that was not for you, Dan.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back, testing the defense with a throw down.
Can't press him.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, San Jose State. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Oh, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Returner decides to field it. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They came up empty in the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. First down. We're going to throw the football.
Sack, Kessler.
For a sack, a big play made by the junior.
Boy, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12.
Oh, they picked the play for me.
And he'll set
I
up
don't know what kind of play this is.
Let's it go quickly.
But I'll take it. Good job, Name.
A takeaway for the defense.
Pick 6? Ooh. Yeah.
Touchdown.
Good job, Name.
And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defensive group.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Returner looking to create better field position. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the USC offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fights off a defender. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Here, Lawrence.
It's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the
Bro, how fast is these dudes? Why are they like? My dude's just getting terrible angles every time they run it. Number 29 has 91 speed. I think this was the guy that did it the first time. Only 88 speed. Well, that's all I can say is wow. They forcing it. But again, I don't care. We winning. We gonna win. Y'all give them everything you want. It is what it is.
Carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Spartans offense back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that though. So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. Receiver left alone down there for a huge
That's what
gain.
Armour's good for right there. He's a good receiving back, even though he's not a receiving back.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Snags a quick throw. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he lobs it deep.
Bad throw. I wanted to throw it to the outside like we did against Motec. Didn't do it that time.
Downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
And they wrap him up, and the gain is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
And he flies back. Thank you for dropping that, because dude was underneath the whole time. As soon as you throw it, then he want to go back.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Okay.
Receiver makes the grab. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches.
Look to the playmaker, bro. An Armour, bro. How can you not get 1 freaking yard?
This will be the 9th play on the drive. There's a shot toward the end zone.
Good job, Dan.
Touchdown, San Jose State. And the beatdown continues. That's another passing strike for this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up.
Ooh, good hit.
It is not working.
Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Running out of time in the pocket. With pressure and sack and
Bryce.
Inside the 10. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive.
That's me.
The ball is picked off.
Good job, Ryland. Take it all the way.
He's got some room and some blockers here.
Let's go.
Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Spartans. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap.
Good job, Ryland.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up.
Got an 88 speed, dude.
Quarterback still with the football.
Hit him. There we go. Lay his ass out.
Well, that's the risk you take as a coach running this style of offense. And really, as a quarterback, you know that there's a chance you're going to get hit like that. And, boy, did he get annihilated by this defense. I'm just happy
good
that
pass.
he got up and ready to play that next play.
They got him at the 48.
George, no. George was a huge playmaker against Motec.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop him.
Well, much like what we saw
Or
in the
elbow.
first half, Chris, in this playoff
What's
game,
up, Mount?
no adjustments, go right back to giving
Who
his
in there?
running back the
Vote.
football. He's had a monster day and
Little
continues to
Vote.
get positive yards.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble.
Sack.
And he's going to be taken down
Bryce.
on the final play of this third quarter. Well, Kirk, San Jose State has the lead here. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one.
George back in. We got to take him out. All right, they backups is in the game.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Sack. Saucer.
All right,
let's take George out and let's put Craig in.
And still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. That punt heading out of bounds, so there'll be no return here. Here comes the San Jose State offense. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Trying to extend the play.
Look off Felix.
Extending the play now.
Good
defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Looks to the left, pass caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Airing this one out toward the sideline.
Ooh, good try.
Shot is incomplete.
Good try.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, they blow up the play.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Oh, great. Oh, okay. I was about to say great catch.
Offense getting set. Second down.
Match at the end of it, though.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Touchdown. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? The pass rush closing.
Sack. Craig.
Gets home, making a sack there. These big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
Sack. Saucer.
And sacked in the pocket.
D-line dominated today.
You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Good play, action.
Defense is coming.
Sack, Saucer, and Bryce.
They roll the dice here throwing the football. The offensive line's got to do a much better job of protecting the quarterback. They're lucky that's not a safety.
Just able to get it away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some yardage on the return. The San Jose State offense is back out there now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown.
That was dangerous.
Make adjustments.
That
Offense
was
facing a
dangerous.
2nd and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Nobody's open.
Junior
Well, a
steps
couple
up and
people
makes an
open.
impact play.
But I can't get it off.
Not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
The hit more fit. According to Mozart, he got knockout and all that. I didn't even know he had all of that. Because I don't ever see nothing pop up.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Get you one, Kale.
Look out, he's got some space.
Good job.
Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position. See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback dropping back.
Dot.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Spartans. And the route is on. They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket now. The defense gets him, but it's a 1st down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling. It looks like a player was down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The pocket breaking down.
Punch it. Ooh, how's that not a fumble?
He keeps the drive moving himself. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
How is that not a fumble? And that literally punched it.
From the shotgun, drops back.
Good job, Rylan.
Would have been a huge game, but
I'll put Kessler. Matter of fact,
Well, these guys just continue
put
to
him in there.
football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
How about this by the quarterback?
All right, they're
He
blocking
takes
a little bit better.
play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that.
Sack.
And the sack is
16 sacks on the game. I don't even know. Is that the most ever? I don't know. They don't keep team stats. Like, actual, like. I think y'all know what I'm trying to say.
See if he can make something happen with the return.
Oh, not as fast no more.
The Spartans offense back out on the field now.
Still got him out there.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackled quickly after the catch. Short of the mark. 2nd down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Quarterback leaves the pocket.
No, I seen it.
Throws his 3rd interception of the day. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape. Great spot to start this drive for the offense.
Pressure got to me. Just threw it.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He'll try a pass here. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion.
Okay, Kessler is hurt now.
A short gain on the play.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn. And
I think he has elite development, if I'm not mistaken.
And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
They've got him.
Who's that?
Sack for the defense.
Okay.
There's a sack party out there for this defense.
That's Jonathan.
You know
Sophomore.
this offense is going to try to throw the football
Okay.
down by such a big margin
Jonathan,
late in the game.
number 90.
This defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another.
And he'll loft it to the end zone.
Good job, more fit.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a...
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Man, want to be out there.
2nd down and 10.
Can't do nothing but respect it.
shotgun. He's probing the secondary. Catch made on the out route. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And that run good for first down yardage. The drive moves on.
So that dude moves, so I think he's going to come down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Bringing pressure. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
He was supposed to, but he didn't.
They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Right.
The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Here's the handoff. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
Ooh.
It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. We'll see if he can make a play on this return.
His Sapp.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
I think that's Warren Sapp, little nephew right there.
Back on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot.
Okay, they didn't let me move.
Downfield, that's a big game, but they couldn't use that when this football game was still in doubt. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the
Like it one more time. Let me get a sack or something. Yes, sir. Nah, they got to
target on the right. It's complete.
Game over. They ain't supposed to kick no field goal. Last that game, let's must be a second. Let's go.
The user has not turned the game off, and the receptor playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence.
Easy work. Goes thing. 5:45, 7-3. Armor. 10 for 57 and touchdown. Hills, 11 catches, 120, 278 yards, 4 touchdowns. Dan, 8 catches, 65 touchdown. Mayweather, 110 and 2. Blocking, 1 sack. Okay, it was led up by Armor. Not try. Sacks. Bryce at 4.5, Saucer 4, George 3, Jonathan 1.5, Craig 1.5, Kessler 1.5, Lawrence 1, Cam 1.5 for Nang. Tackle for loss, George had 10 of them. And then picks by Cam, Ryland, Larry, and Nang. Nang and Ryland both had pick 6s. Yeah. Forced fumbles, Riley, Josh, and George. Yeah, we only recovered 1. Oh, no, never mind. I think that was a special teams. Counted as fumble and he recovered it. Easy work. Alright, next we will go up against either TCU or Ole Miss. And I got my money on Ole Miss. But I do want to show you guys something real quick. Coach stats. Look at this playoff record. We are 29-2 in the playoffs. We only lost 2 games this whole dynasty. 2 games in the playoffs. And one was the second year, my first time making it, we went against Stanford. I will never forget it. Stanford killed us. Our second loss is, I think, when Motec won his national championship. Yeah. So that was our only 2 losses. Since then, we have not lost. And then if everything goes right next week, we'll have our 30th playoff win, which is absolutely insane. So yeah. So I'll see y'all in the next one, guys. Peace. Over on Chance Hills is immortalizing history books after breaking the conference record. Hold on. Which record did he break? It said conference. Oh, trigger. Touchdown catches. Nice. So he has that record now. For conference. 54. Receptions is 124. And I'm going to be honest, I think we're about to break that too. There's 108. Ooh, that's going to be kind of tough. But he had 11 this game, so if he has 11 next game, that'll be 119. Ooh, it's going to come down. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. But he may break that record. He may. But alright, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Alright.